Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free. So you can subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. Let's get right into it here. Hey, if you'd like to support the channel, uh, PayPal and Cash App will be in the description, or you can get the channel membership. $3 a month. I share share my portfolio with you guys, and you can see what I'm doing. But anyways, let's get right onto it. Just want to do a quick update on talk a little bit about Swift, where we're at right now. Right now, the price is at 0.00567. So funny because you look at the 1 month chart, you can see where we pumped. We pumped up to 70% of a penny like twice over the last like few weeks, and then we came all the way. Then we just came back down into the 50s. But I believe depending what Bitcoin does, um, if Bitcoin can at least get back up to like 69, 70K, we could possibly see a pump back up to in this I'll say 60s, possibly even back into the 70s. But we'll see. This market is unpredictable. But it's nice. It's nice that we got up to like first few weeks back got up to 77% of a penny. Then we pulled all the way back. Then we pumped back up to like 71, I think 71, 72% of a penny. Then we came back down. But it'll pump and then it'll just go back down to like into the like to the mid 50s or whatever. But honestly, when I look at that, when Swiftcoin did that, we pumped into the 70 twice and came back down. I believe that was like based on market conditions, what Bitcoin was doing, because we did flash crash. You got to look, we did have a flash crash. And the first time we pumped up to 77% of a penny, we did it without Bitcoin pumping. So that was actually a good sign right there, the fact that it pumped without Bitcoin. But then the market flash crashed, and then it finally, Swiftcoin finally gave in from the flash crash. But honestly, Swiftcoin outperformed, Bitcoin, during our time. Let's take a look at this 1 month chart here, and we can see the activity. You can see where we were sitting at 45% of a penny for a good while. For I'll say for the last like few months, Swiftcoin didn't do anything. We was just in the early and mid 40s, but you know, uh, if you was accumulating during that time, that was a smart move. And then you can see where we pumped up to 72. No, let me see. Is out the where? No, we pumped up to 77. I don't know why core market cap don't show it. Then we came back down originally after we pumped to 77% of a penny. Then we came back down. And as you can see here from looking at this chart, you can see where the flash crash was. This was during the flash crash. We came all the way down here to like 54. We came back into like the earlier mid 50s. And then we actually pumped back up to like 71% of a penny. Then we came back down again. So you look at that volatile chart. This is when you look at that right there, that's actually a good sign. That's actually good. It shows that our volatility is looking pretty good. That's how make profit taking. You look at that volatility. So I believe, and like I said, we originally came from 45% of a penny that we were sitting at for, like I said, for months, and then we finally came up. We were accumulating here. You can see where we were accumulating here in the early in mid 40s, especially like 44, 45% of a penny. It was sitting there literally for about what 3 months or so. We didn't do anything, and then you look here because you look at that 1 month chart. We're still up to okay. Well, we're up 25% now. We was up 50 some percent, but like I said, we came back down. But obviously, if you look at that 1 year chart, we're still up like close to 300% for the 1 year chart. And you look at that all-time chart, we're still down 91% for the all-time chart. So when you look at the growth for Swift over the last year, it's done really very good. It actually beat expectations. But I believe moving forward, if Bitcoin could get past the 70s, or we can finally break, unfortunately with Bitcoin, there's selling pressure. By the time it hits 70, 71K, there's always going to be, there's shorts, there's selling pressure there. But obviously, if Bitcoin can get back up to 74K, possibly if it get up to a new all-time high of 75K, that'll flush the shorts. The shorts will get flushed, basically liquidated, you know, and then it's our time for the bears. But that's the story of Bitcoin. There's a lot of selling pressure with Bitcoin at about 70, 71K. And then next you know it, boom, we go back down into the 60s. So let's see what happens this coming up time. Um, I believe if Bitcoin and ETH can rally. I believe that Swift coin. I believe our next major pump, we could possibly hit that 80, maybe hit 80% of a penny. But let's see. The market is unpredictable. Maybe we can get a Father's Day pump. Let's just see. But anyways, that's just my quick update on um, on Swift. But at the end of the day, we're in a better place than we were a month ago. You look at the 1 month chart, like I said, we was in the 44, 45% of a penny for a good while, but that was the accumulation phase. Then we came back up in the 70s, and then we pulled back, we dumped, came back up, and then we dipped again. But you look at that chart for the last month, that's actually a good sign. Our market cap is at, well, this shows 22 million, but our real market cap is at about, I think we're at about a 50 billion market cap. I think that's the true market cap that CoinGecko shows. So let's take a look at that. Um, Take a look at that market cap. Okay, let me go back down here. 51 million market cap. So yeah, and then off the tokenomics, 8.9 billion is in circulation. Like I said before in previous videos, the total supply is 10 billion. So like I said, that's about 98% of the supply. So it's only going to be a matter of time before Swift explodes. Obviously, the whole crypto market is kind of trading sideways right now. If you look at the crypto, some cryptos are up, some are down. It's pretty mixed. But like I said, Swift coin, like I said, we're in a better place than we were a month ago. And when I was out of town a couple of weeks ago, when I was in Texas, it was funny when remember doing a video. We was in about 47% of a penny. I was like, hey guys, it's only going to be a matter of time before we pump. And lo and behold, we pumped, and we even pumped faster than I thought we did. And then but we did pretty fast. So people there must have been a lot of profit taking in the 70s, but you know, I could have took profits in the 70s, but you can't predict the market sometimes. What if, you take profits and then it keep going up and then you'll be kicking yourself in the butt, right? If it keeps going up and you took profits and, but I believe this time around we get our next major pump. So if you look at the history of this, we'll probably pump again soon and then it'll probably dip again. So I'm paying attention to that data. It's very important to pay attention to the, historical data, what this coin is doing. But it's only, like I said, it's only going to be a matter of time. If Bitcoin can, at least if we can get back over 70K, I believe that we can possibly fly up to a penny. That's just what I believe. I believe we could definitely fly to a penny if Bitcoin could get up to, like, I'll say about between 71 to like 74K, or back to us, because we know that Bitcoin's all-time high, new all-time high was 74K before it came back down. But I'm thinking if Bitcoin can break that selling pressure, break that resistance that it got, and get up to like 74, 75K, especially 75K, I believe that Swift we can easily pump to like 1 or 2 cents easily. If Bitcoin can get past that barrier. But anyways, um, that is my update on Swift. Swift was strong. Our community is only growing. Like I said, this crypto is going to take up a lot of people by stones. A Swift partnership with Stellar Pay. Okay, they got a partnership with Stellar. Okay, and we know what Stellar is. That's what that's the ISO 222. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. They got a new partnership with Stellar. So you look at this, they're always getting new partnerships. The Swift blockchain, it's only getting better, man. This is going to be, big in the future. Like I said, we are definitely going to be a 1 billion market cap inbound. But I believe when it's all said and done, like I said in previous videos, I believe that we can possibly hit a 5 billion market cap by 2025. That's just what I believe. I believe we can hit about 5 billion market cap, or close to it. But anyways, possibly even go higher, but we'll see. Like I said, this crypto market is going to explode at any, given time. Any given time. Here we go. Swift is really happening. Underdog Research Channel released a home run. Swift and Stellar connection. Share with everyone. Alrighty. Swift coin. Alrighty. This is really happening. Okay. Yeah, shouts out to Underdog Research, man, doing big things over there. I'm part of their Telegram group, the Underdog Research Telegram. Definitely anybody can go in there and join. A lot of good information. We have a pretty good community over there, with the Underdog Research Telegram group. So yes, if you can, tap in. Yeah, so some analysts have predicted that spot Ether ETFs could start traded on the U.S. exchanges by the end of June. That's a good sign. If the ETH spot ETF start trading by the end of June, that'll be nice, man. That'll be nice for the whole crypto market, crypto community. For our global community, man. This can definitely, um, this can, you know, that could be some. I'll say that's a somewhat of a bullish catalyst with the if the ETF the Ethereum ETF start trading by the end of this month. That's definitely a bullish catalyst. So it says Swift, let's go. Definitely worth the wait. Exactly. I'm telling you, with Swift Coin, I'm willing. This is really worth the wait. This is a play that I'm definitely patient on because I know where we're headed with Swift. I know exactly where we're headed, and we only can go up from here. I'll say by the end of this year, we should be no lesser than a 4 or 5 billion market cap. Going into 2025. But yes, see, man, it's going to be a lot of yeah, this okay. You saying 10 to 15 billion market cap valuation coming? Hey, I feel it. I feel when I said a 5 billion market cap by the end of this year, I was really being conservative. But yeah, because we know this bull run is possibly going to go until the spring of 2025. So a 10 to 15 billion market cap for Swift, it is very possible. Very possible. I can definitely see us hitting that. Possibly hitting a 10 to 15 billion. We got other projects, of course, like Jasmine, that's expected to hit like a 50 billion market cap by hitting a dollar, right? So why couldn't Swift hit a 10 to 15 billion market cap, by 2025? I definitely feel that can happen. It has the utility, it has the tokenomics, and and the people that's behind this project, and we're finding out more information now with the connections, the partnerships. So it's a lot going on. But I'll just say, to make a long story short, behind the scenes, there's a lot going on with Swift. This is why this is my number one bullish play in my portfolio, and I feel I will make some life-changing gains with Swift. But anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share, try to get the information out there because uh, you know, let's get this crypto algorithm back up and running again. I know this is kind of crypto algorithm has kind of slowed down over the last like week, but we got to get it back up. Support the channel, get the channel membership. Like I said, if you can, if you like to support the channel. But anyways, I'm about to get some sleep. It's almost 1:30 a.m. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's go Swift. Swift together, we're strong, and we are going to get these life-changing gains over the next, 6 to 8 months. But anyways, hey, I will see you guys in the next one. Um, Out of here.